Hey.
What's up, Lyrica? How you doing?
I'm good. Good.
How are you? How you holding up in this pandemic?
I'm like kind of getting tired of it.
Are you?
Huh?
I said, are you?
Yeah, like, I mean, you can go outside, you can go to the store. I mean, you could go like in your backyard and stuff. It's beautiful. It's like, it's still, I feel like in a way it's a blessing because it's bringing a little bit like, oh, I want to like get out. I want to go places. I miss performing. Just little things though, like even just as simple as going to get a pedicure, going to your favorite spot, taking a walk down your favorite street with, you know, pushing my baby in a stroller. I don't know, just normal stuff that I just like to do. It's like weird. Like, no, you can't do that.
Hey, listen, I ain't even gonna lie, and I know this is gonna sound vain, but yo, I was really looking at my hands today because I get we get manicures. Me and my daughter go get manicures, and I'm like, yo, my hands look an absolute mess, and I ain't even used to it being like that. You know what I mean? But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What I do think though, I feel like,
huh?
What you say? I
was saying, yeah, like it's just human nature.
Right. And it looked crazy. My beard looked crazy. Everything. So I'm trying to be a barber at the house. I'm trying to be a barber at the house.
That's where I'm from, but at this, so I don't know.
Right. Well,
but I mean,
you gotta get out of there. You gotta go in and fly and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get up out of there. You gotta take you and the baby, and y'all gotta get up out of there.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'm not complaining. You know, we're blessed. At the end of the day, we're all just making the best of it. But I am kind of like, okay, now, like, just whatever you want to do. Sometimes you don't feel like cooking. I'm like, oh, I want to go eat at this is my favorite. I do miss those things, like my favorite restaurants to go eat when I just don't feel like cooking.
Right. Do you feel like you've been more constructive since you've been on like lockdown?
Yes. More productive?
Yes.
Way more productive. It's the craziest thing. Paris, I love you guys too. And Paris, love y'all too on here. I see all the love. Actually, like, it's really strange because before the pandemic, I was like doing stuff. I was working, but I wasn't working as busy because I was actually recording the project. Right. So nothing was out yet. There was no Marriott out. I was just getting everything lined up. And everything changed for the pandemic. When the pandemic happened, as far as like, oh, you're going to be in Atlanta, you're going to have a single release party, then you're going to fly here, fly there, all that changed. But when it happened, it made me get more productive at home. So I just found more things to do online, promote my single, doing a lot of these interviews, Zooms, like just like way more interviews. And I'm just like, yo, I got busier. Like, I be on the clock of like
interviews. Yo, I've been busier since the lockdown, but I've been so more creative. Like, you know, where I could have reached out to you, but I'm in the house and I don't got nothing but time on my hand. You know, the creativity is just going. So to me, when we come out of the pandemic, we're gonna be so much better. You know what I mean? Just if you come out of this and you're not better than what you went in, you got an issue. You feel me?
Yeah, real talk. No, real talk. This is the time to be getting closer to God. This is the time to be, what is it called? Like centering yourself, be positive, and all that stuff. Yo, y'all's comments are so sweet. First of all, Maryland, DC, I love y'all too. Every time I come to DC, y'all show me so much love. So I cannot wait to come out there and perform. I know I've been promising a show for the longest, but no, I just
they love you, and people love authenticity. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, realness. Yeah.
If you authentic, you can't be nobody else but you. So if y'all authentic, they gonna love you because it ain't
working out. It's the time to be like, you know, I have been able to spend way more time with my son. I do love that. It's like, you know, humans, we are never happy because if I was out of town, I would be complaining, oh man, I miss my baby. But you gotta work. So it's like, you know.
Right. And I know you saving a few bags. You ain't spending as much money when you out there. You know what I'm saying?
You're not. Like, I'm forced to cook at home. eat at home, I'm literally forced to. So I literally find myself like 3-4 times a day making food, and I'm like, damn, maybe some days I don't eat till 5-6 o'clock because I just don't feel like cooking. Right. And I'd be like, oh, I want to go out to like Katanas and Benihanas and freaking all that stuff. So
let me ask you a question. How often do you work out, or do you work out at all?
Well, I was going really hard. I've fallen off the last few days, but then I fell off a few days before that. So that quick, that equals like almost 2 weeks of falling off, which is terrible. I was going super hard. I was going super hard because I actually have like the little mirror workout where the trainer works out with you, so it's really no excuse. It's just some days like motivating myself, but no, I do try to work out more, swim, do little things to like stay fit and all that stuff.
Yes,
I guess Lyrica ignores her fans. I don't ignore my fans. No. I mean, if I see you, I show you love.
Right, and before you got on, I had a conversation with everybody. Like, listen, all positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, they've been showing so much love.
Yeah, all positive energy. So if it ain't positive energy, we don't even need it. You feel me? Like, we ain't even doing that. I never understood that neither. Like, if you don't like me, it's cool, but you don't gotta follow me, or you don't have to hop on.
No, I tell people I hit the block button so quick. I got that from my mom. Somebody be playing with me, I'd be like, oh, yep, blocked.
Right.
Lyrica, when you coming with a new song, ASAP. I'm really excited about the new song, by the way. I know we didn't even talk about Marriott yet, but I'm really excited about the second single. And y'all just stay tuned.
Right. You know what? You know, as I was doing some homework, I heard you talking about the second single, and you ain't really want to let the cat out the bag yet, but you know, feel free if you want to let the cat out the bag. Like, we would love to hear what the next single is. We would love. You ain't
trying to put it in heavy rotation in DC. You ain't trying to have it like crazy. Like,
listen,
every time you turn the radio on.
No, look, we back, and so we back. It's some things happening. You know what I'm saying? It's some things happening. So
I understand.
Yeah, but this, you know, Marriott is definitely. I definitely really like Marriott. I see the TikTok thing popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it went viral on TikTok. Shout out to everybody. I still got to post some of the dances, so many more. I'm going to do that today. Shout out to everybody who's doing the dance to Marriott, the Marriott dance, the TikTok dance. It's totally unexpected. And I just love y'all for that. Shout out to everybody who downloaded. The streams are great. Buy it on iTunes. I mean, it's just been like a lot of love, and I really appreciate that.
Right. I wish I could dance, because, you know, maybe I would do a TikTok.
It's not even like real dancing. It's almost like sign language, like hand movement, like
my right hand is on here right now, and she get on me all the time, because I can't dance. I'm not doing TikTok videos. I'm just kind of like a man's man, you know what I mean?
Everybody don't have to dance. It's all good. Like, I don't really dance like that. I do a little whine, a little twerk here and there, but I don't claim to dance. That's why I was like, let me make this clear. I'm not Sierra. I wish I could do all that, but that's not the gift God gave me. I could write and sing.
and look, I mean, again, it's about being authentic. It's about being authentic, but let's do this. Let's play Marriott, and okay. I want to go back, and I want to talk about some things, because I don't think everybody knows your history, like, in what you, even if you ain't even have hit singles, you still getting big bags. You feel me?
Yes. Oh my gosh, send me your 5-year-old doing the dance. Sorry, go ahead.
All right. So you're getting big bags, but no, let's get into Marriott real quick. Let's play that. Let's vibe out. I know that, you know, you're a writer, and this comes from real life. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Okay. All right. So now let me ask you this. It's I feel like we always used to be like, we love the Mary that was hurting. She made the best music. And that's kind of really like fucked up to say, but she always
You,
made great music when she was hurting.
oh
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know, it seemed like great music come out of like bad experiences. I don't, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yes, yes,
cause
yes.
I ain't a songwriter, but you know what I mean? DJ and, you know, like
No, it does come
she
out of
used to
it comes
give
out of bad
really great music
experiences
when she
going
was
through
hurt. And yeah, I
a
don't know. I don't know. I
it
ain't want to do
froze.
the Teddy Riley. It was spinning. I ain't want to do the Teddy Riley. It was spinning.
No, I said it froze for a minute.
Yeah, it was spinning. But that's, I feel like good music, especially from, you know, like from people that really express themselves. Like I don't know, this good music seems like it comes out of pain and experiences. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely. I feel like great music comes from pain and experiences. And this song, you know, I was definitely sad when I wrote it and feeling like, you know, what am I going to do? I'm over here at this hotel, with my son, and I'm going through it. And, you know, it was just like crazy. So
Right.
somebody said that
Somebody
connect.
said, Murray, I need to cut you a check. Somebody said, Murray, I need to cut you a check.
Yeah, they do. I got my team is watching, y'all. We need to hit up Marriott.
Right.
What's good, yo? We need to tell
Right.
them like they owe us.
Yeah, everything that's going on, has it been different? Like, has it been different since you've been like stuck in the house? Like, is it like you got a little more time on your hands? And I know you're being creative, but has it been tougher, like to be, you know, kind of, you know, just with you and your son? Has it been tougher?
Yeah, it's a little. I mean, I have my mom's help, and I ended up hiring a nanny because I
Right.
really needed the help. Somebody said I remember those days at the Marriott. You stayed at the Marriott too? Nah, but somebody must sound like they left their situation and went to the Marriott. Nah, but I
Right.
just, you know, I have my help and stuff now, so that's a lot better for
Right.
me.
Right.
But yeah, you know, it's just like I said, I put it all into the music, and I'm just focusing now. And every day I'm on Zoom calls, FaceTime interviews, magazine interviews. You know, just sending pictures where they do a Zoom call and then they do the magazine interview and then they post it, and everything's
Right.
online right now. Everything's virtual, and I just feel like that's just what we're having to deal with right now. We're trying to make lemonade out of lemon. So, Poppy, get over here. Yeah, sorry,
Right.
my dog was doing too much.
Right.
But yeah, like so, that's the tea or whatever. And you know, it's more to come. It's a whole confessions project. It's a whole confessions album. The song, that's just the beginning of the first chapter, and then there's chapter 2 coming real soon. And
Right.
I'm really excited about that song and the visual. And yeah, we're going hard. We're going ham. We're going hard.
So when you write songs, when do you know if you're keeping a song for yourself or you are
Giving it away.
giving it away?
Usually, usually I keep it. I used to have songs that I would write that I wanted to keep for myself, but that's usually when I was going in for the artist. So I knew automatically I couldn't have it, but I got attached to Jealous for Beyonce. I loved it even before Beyonce put her stank on it and made it amazing, even more amazing. I, you know, loved Pretend for Tinashe. I wanted that. I just had an attachment to the lyrics because once again, it's talking, you know, that stuff about like, you know, relationships and stuff like that. But this project that I did, like Marriott, I knew Marriott and the next song coming and the rest of the records coming, I knew that I could not give them away because they were my personal experience. Like I personally stayed at the Marriott Hotel. I personally left, moved out, left first, then came back, then moved out. Right. So it's like, these are my experiences. Not saying that nobody else didn't go through, but nobody could say, I'm here at the Marriott doing this, going through this with my kid, dealing with this, dealing with that, because that's not their experience, but they can relate to that experience, to having a similar experience. Right. So that's how I knew that nothing on this project was meant for nobody else but me.
Right. Say that. So I want you to let everybody know, just in case they don't know, your history of being in the business of, you know, songwriting and the things of that nature. Because I don't, you know, I just don't want them to think that you're just from
just
love.
Google me. Just Google Lyrica Anderson. Find out everything you need to know. I was started off as a songwriter, turned reality star, turned off to artist, back to focusing on really my artistry. You can follow me on Instagram if you don't already at Lyrica Anderson. Follow my YouTube, subscribe, download the music. You can research everything, challenge everything, and let's go worldwide with it. Even more worldwide.
Two more questions. Are you a sneaker woman or a heels woman?
I'm gonna focus on my music, woman.
So I'm saying, like, there's no, you rather have on sneakers than heels?
Sneakers and heels, what does that mean?
I said no. I said I got two questions. Would you rather be in a pair of sneakers or would you rather be in a pair of heels?
Sneakers all day.
Like, what's your choice?
I'd rather be comfortable any day. I'd rather be comfortable any day.
Okay, all right. And my last
yeah,
question.
I'd rather be comfortable.
Comedians. Comedians. Your favorite comedian. Would you say Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart.
Okay. I know, I heard you. Listen,
I didn't know if you went through because the service is so bad, but I love Kevin Hart.
Right. You know, Dave been on it for me recently. Like he seemed like he been locked in and he been really talking about some real stuff for me. So
no, I love Dave Chappelle, but I really love Kevin Hart. I'm just a fan.
Yeah. Chappelle show is classic. I can say them episodes word for word in the first two seasons.
No, it's funny.
But I appreciate you taking time out your schedule to chop it up with me, your fans, and everybody on the IG Live. I appreciate it. One more time, how can they follow everything and where can they get Marietta at? Just one more time.
Yeah.